Hey guys, Eric Collier, publisher, Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine. I'm excited to be down at the Miami International Boat Show, right here at the Marine Stadium, Miami, Florida, and I love this show. By far my favorite show of the whole year. So while I'm here, I'm kind of wandering around. I'm looking for some fun and exciting stuff to report to you guys on, and I ran across one of my favorite people in the business. I'm here with Ian Pedersen. Ian, how are you, buddy?
Doing great. Glad to be here.
Good, good, good. The Moorings. It's like when you just say the name, you just want to relax.
Right into paradise. Absolutely. Island time.
Tell me a little bit about what the Moorings is doing nowadays, because we're sitting on a power cat, and most people relate the Moorings with sail charters, but there's so much more.
Well, yeah, really over the past 10 years or so, we've diversified our product offerings tenfold. So, historically, we've been the bareboat sailing charter provider. That's really how we were founded. It's still the nuts and bolts and the largest product that we have. But really over the past, I want to say 5 or 6 years, the power catamaran offering that we really pioneered, especially in the Caribbean, has just taken off, and it's currently the fastest growing product that we have. And when you see boats that like the 53 Power Cat that we're on right now, you can absolutely see why. It's fantastic.
This is unbelievable. Now, 80% of our boaters up in the Great Lakes, Ian, they're all power boaters.
Yep.
So when you have an offering down to some of these magical locations down in the British Virgin Islands, throughout the entire Caribbean and truly globally, that you can take out Power Cats as well. Tell me about this 53 and some of the other boat lines that you guys have available, or the other boat models that you have available to enjoy.
Yeah, well, we have a range now. So the smallest that we offer is a 43 Power Cat, which is actually right behind us. Perfect for about 4 to 6 guests. Right now we have the 51 Power Cat, which is a 4-cabin, 4-head yacht. Really just the staple power catamaran that you see at every one of our destinations worldwide. It's hugely popular, really the most popular power catamaran we've ever built. This 53 is, we're on the Leopard 53, which is the owner's version of it, the private ownership.
Okay.
The Moorings charter version will be called the 534PC. 53 feet, 4 cabins, 534.
Okay.
It's making its debut in the British Virgin Islands in June. We have 2 with that initial delivery, and obviously more and more will come. I imagine we'll probably hit 60, 70 or more of these yachts before it's all said and done. These are going to be everywhere, and it's really going to be the new staple power catamaran for the Moorings worldwide.
And there's so much space on this. Now, I've been on a couple charters down at the BVI, and the one thing that you definitely want is space, and that's why catamarans are so much, have so much of a larger advantage than a monohull.
Yeah.
The spaciousness, you fit 8 people on this, nobody is running across each other. You can fit even more if you want. I mean, it's really a inviting environment to enjoy. It's
about space, comfort, stability, covered areas when you're out in the Caribbean, obviously, so you have shade, but 360-degree views is just very open and airy. Really the thing about this boat is, even though it's 53 feet, we only gained 2 feet in overall length.
Right.
They've managed to add 30% more volume to this yacht with the same performance as our current 51. So it really just feels like a completely different yacht. The interior design is completely different. It's much more modern. Anyone that's really a power boater, this was built from the ground up really for them. There's nothing in common with any of the sailboats currently that we have in the fleet. It's completely unique, and it's a really groundbreaking leap for catamaran design in general.
There are challenges or fears that people face that are just your typical boater that are out there about doing a charter. You know, how well is the boat going to perform? How well am I going to perform on the boat? You know, I mean, what my captain skills, are they good enough? The first time I went through all of these fears myself, but when you get out there on the water, you turn the key and you go, it's like riding a bike. You know exactly what to do.
Well, and it's completely understandable. A 53-foot, power catamaran, it's a massive yacht. It's really intimidating the first time you really take the helm and you're on your own. This is your yacht for the week. But it almost makes it easier having it be a catamaran with the twin screws. The 53 actually, for the first time, also comes equipped with a bow thruster.
Oh, nice.
On a catamaran, I've never needed one, but just in case, we have it on this boat for you as well. And it really makes the learning curve very small, whether you've taken out a 20-something foot fishing boat or you have catamaran experience. Anyone that has boating experience should really be able to captain this yacht themselves.
There's really no need to fear it. It's just a matter of doing it.
Especially in the British Virgin Islands, where this one's going to be going first. It's deep water, not a lot of tidal ranges, the navigation's easy.
Yeah.
You're not docking every night. It's a lot of anchoring or picking up a mooring ball, which is really easy. There's, again, just lots of room to maneuver. So it's not a lot of tight spaces like you would encounter here in the States.
You know, the cost to go on a charter is surprisingly affordable. I mean, what you would normally pay to go be at some all-inclusive resort or indeed just any kind of resort, if you're splitting it up with 4 different couples and you all have plenty of the space that you need, it's affordable to do a charter.
Yep, absolutely. And that's the idea is, you know, it's not a 2-cabin yacht, it's a 4-cabin yacht. So get 2 families together, so get 4 couples together. We're actually getting a lot younger as well in our demographic. There's more and more 20-something, 30-somethings that, you know, may not even be a couple, but they just get 8 friends together. They all bunk up and split the cost evenly, and that becomes an affordable vacation for them as well. So,
and it is the opportunity of a lifetime to be able to take a charter like this, to be able to go out and experience it, whether it's the BVI or any one of the other destinations. It's a trip that you will never forget.
No, and once you do it once, it'll ruin any other type of vacation for you. I speak for myself as well. I did it once. I've never done anything else. It's where are we going on charter next? Now I work for the company, and hook, line, and sinker. They got me. It kind of becomes
a bit of an addiction, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. So if we can't make it down to the Miami Boat Show, tell me where, Ian, I can go online to find out more information about the full lineup, the whole fleet for the moorings, all the different destinations, what's available, and how I can book a charter for you guys.
Well, I'm the marketing guy, so I do as best I can to have all that information on the website, just www.moorings.com. We have the full range of 20 destinations worldwide. What fleet is available where. You can check availability, what the pricing is for your exact dates. You can book your entire charter from start to finish on the website if you so choose. We also obviously have really experienced vacation planners that have been to all these destinations as well that can really guide you through it if you get stuck halfway through. Pick up the phone and call us, and we're there to help you.
That's critically important. If you've got some type of a concierge that can walk you through the entire process. Again, for people who have fears about doing a charter, who have not done it before, those first-time charter people want to be able to walk through the entire process. So I can get in touch with you guys at themoorings.com.
Absolutely, and I do want to reiterate, they have been to those destinations themselves. We send them to Tahiti, we send them to Greece, we send them to the BVI, so that when you're asking these questions, they can tell you from their own experience. It makes a huge difference.
Where to go to eat, how to provision the boat,
all the little things,
every little thing to the big things, and the whole deal. I love it. Ian, wonderful seeing you, my man.
Good to see you as well. Thank you.
As always, guys.
Come down and see us.
Yeah, themoorings.com. I can't explain to you how much of an awesome trip a charter is. I've done it a couple of times with these guys. They've taken incredible care of us. Had such a wonderful time. Do yourself a favor, moorings.com, or just moorings.com.
Moorings.com.
Moorings.com. Go check them out, guys. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you out on the water.
Thank you.